If I could ask one question, Malia, what does your day-to-day job look like?
It depends. So we are a really small nonprofit. And so as the executive director, I might be spending time on running payroll. So I'd like to make sure that people get paid. So I may be doing things like making sure that the payroll is run, and then sort of separate from that, like on the substantive side of work, I spend a lot of time meeting with other people in the industry about programs we're trying to implement. So my next meeting, for example, is with what they call independent producers. So a lot of what you see, so you probably are familiar with like Netflix and Max and Amazon, right? So those are your distributors. And those are the names you know, but the people who make the content are what are often called, or the people who often make the content are called independent productions or independent producers. So those tend to be smaller organizations, and they need different kind of resources to help address discrimination and harassment. So my next meeting is actually with some independent producers and one of the unions to talk about how we can work on some projects together. So I spend a lot of time in meetings thinking about these kinds of issues and collaborating and thinking out loud with people about how to do things. So I spend a lot of time doing that kind of thing, and then I'll take that information that I get today, I'll go back with pen and paper and begin sketching out their ideas based on what I heard. So it's about, sort of taking the information that I hear, beginning to develop a plan around it, and then going back to them and back and forth.